Hi everyone, this is Ahmad from Corgea. I'm really excited to announce our new feature, Advanced False Positive Detection. This is a pain point that many companies have been struggling with, and we've been hearing it from many developers and security teams, that roughly a third of findings in an unconfigured SAST tool are false positive. This leads to a lot of alert fatigue from developers and security teams, and it wastes their time, right? A single finding could take anywhere from 15 minutes to 30 minutes to triage to only discover it's a false positive. And so we developed this capability using the most modern static code analysis techniques and LLMs to really understand, is the finding valid or a false positive? And let me show you a couple of examples. Here we are in Corgea, and I can simply come in here and filter for all the issues that are false positive as detected by Corgea. We see a list of files in here across all of our different projects, but what I'm going to do is filter them by category. And why is this important? Is now as a security engineer, I can go and fine tune my SAST scanner to see whether or not we actually have good coverage and are we doing accurate scans. And as we can see here, we have 60 issues in SQL injection. And as we can see here, these are related to one particular type of project. So we have a problem. Now we need to go improve our SAST scanner around SQL injection. Now, I'm going to give a couple of examples around this using hard-coded cryptographic keys. This is actually a very common problem, as we've seen with many customers, where their SAST scanner says there's a hard-coded cryptographic key, but it's really in a test suite. And so Corgea is able to detect for these issues, and I'm going to open this particular vulnerability and look at it. And as you can see here, Corgea within Juice Shop, here, this is our project, has said the hard-coded JWT token is used within a test case, as indicated by the use of the exit function. See, it's referencing code here. And the context of the testbed import from Angular's testing module. See, it understands the framework-specific nuances here of how testing is done. This suggests that the key is for testing purposes only and not used in production code. This would have been a ticket that would have gone from the security team over to the engineering team, and it would have taken 15 to 30 minutes of an engineer's time to identify whether or not this finding was valid or a false positive. This saved the engineer time, this led to less alert fatigue, and it helped security triage better and more accurately. Let's look at another example, right? Let's look at this particular cross-site scripting one here. I'm going to click into this, and let's see what Corgea is saying about this. As we can see here, Corgea is saying that the code uses Django's render to string function. See, referencing the code, as we can see here, Django's render to string function. To render the HTML template with a context dictionary, that's correct, Django's template engine automatically escapes variables to prevent XSS, making this a false positive, right? Sometimes the security team doesn't really understand all of the nuances of the framework and how it's implemented and what the particular function is doing. As you can see here, Corgea understands all of that and has explained all of that, helping the security team triage better and leading to less alert fatigue and false positives that go over to engineering. And so we would love to talk to you to see how we can help you reduce roughly a third of your findings by false positive detection, leading to less alert fatigue from your engineers, saving you time and money, and helping the security team do a better job at stopping these issues from going over to engineering. So my name is Ahmad. Thank you again. Really excited for this. Have a wonderful day.